How's it going, everybody? April 1st, 2023. That means we're 7 days away from what I believe is the last East versus West qualifier over in the western side of the country here. Going to be taking place Toronto at the El Mocombo, April 8th. If you're in the area, if you're going to be polling, if you ever want to qualify for East versus West, this is the place you want to be. This will be my first tournament that I'm going to be competing in actually quite a long time since the WL qualifiers and that. But I will be competing in this tournament because I'm going to be starting my way from the bottom, working my way back up to the top, qualify my ass back into the East versus West, get myself mentally, physically more prepared for my big match I got against Kalachenko at the Canadian arm wrestling going on in August. So yeah, this is just the beginning of my kind of starting back from the bottom, ground roots, working my way back up, work on getting my hip back, my starts back, find the little details that I feel I may be missing, and kind of work on it from there over the next couple months and slowly build myself back up again. So if you're in the area, make sure you check it out. I will be adding a link. The venue is absolutely amazing. I chose this venue and this event to start my rise back from the bottom to the top, just because the amount of work that the Table Monkeys is putting into this event is absolutely astronomical. The venue itself is fucking sick. It reminds me of back in the day when WL was going hard and they were doing all their super match series. Baltimore, I believe it was. They had a big one there. Awesome, where they had everything looking down on it. There was a bunch of other ones that they did where it was kind of a venue reminding me just of that. I believe it was fucking awesome. Just gave me willies. A little fucking hair on the back of my neck stood up just walking into the place. And I was like, I really want to compete here. So that is going to be the tournament, and it will be the last East versus West qualifier, I do believe, before the finals. And I was unsure on what class I was going to pull, if I was going to pull the super heavyweights, if I was going to be cutting down at 240. Figured I'd wait to see what my weight was doing over the last week or so. My weight's kind of sitting between 245 to 250, so I figure, fuck it, you know what I mean? I plan on competing in the 253 pound class when I qualify my ass back to East versus West. So I'm gonna fucking cut my weight down. I'm gonna be hitting the sauna a bit the night before, maybe the morning of, making sure my weight's on par. I'll be weighing in at 240. I'll be pulling the heavyweight division, not the super heavyweight division, just so you guys know that's what class I'm gonna be going in. So if you're entering that class, I'm fucking coming for you. If you're entering that class and you've qualified and you're gonna be in Virginia on June 8th, I believe it is, or something like that, or June 4th, don't quote me on the dates. I'll be there in that class too, because I plan on qualifying this following next weekend. So yeah, April 8th, El Mocombo, Toronto. I'm gonna add a link in the description below. You can check it out. You can pre-register for the event. You can get tickets to get into the place. All the information, start times, everything's gonna be there. If you're in the area, you definitely wanna come check this out. Even if you're just an arm wrestling fan, you just wanna check out sport, this is definitely gonna be the event to check out in Toronto for probably the longest time to come I could think of. This venue event is gonna be fucking awesome. So April 8th, next weekend, 7 days away. We'll see all you motherfuckers there.